Yeah. All right. It goes like this. I didn't know where to go. Didn't know where to look. Didn't have any idea what to use for backdrop. So I'm just gonna keep moving while I talk. This is mostly for you, Alex Jones, because I know you get it out there. You'll look up the CDC. You'll see it, but there's more information you don't know about. And I don't care anymore because, the government's been after me since like 1990 when I worked in a clandestine LSD lab, and I know so much, and they don't fucking like me to know it because they think I'm a lunatic and I could, zap a water supply or something, but that's a different story. Please investigate all 5 of my YouTube channels because I would love to be popular for, my artistic and creative capabilities. I'm best known, I think, personally as a poet. But anyways, getting more to the point, chagas disease. It's really not a disease. It's a fucking parasite, okay? A parasite. Parasites are not diseases, in my opinion. They're fucking bugs. But these bugs supposedly bite you. You might get an infection in an eye. That's the way the disease and the insect has migrated ever since it came from our South American continent friends. The point is, it's here. It's all over. People who've been there have gone other places on planes, and it's now infesting many other countries. We're getting a slow migration of not only the bug, but the people with the bug. Okay? This is not to downgrade anybody coming north, because I love my southern friends, from the southern peninsulas or whatever you want to call it, of our continent. But here's what it is. It's called Chagas disease. Look it up. Check the CDC. If you have it, you can go to your doctor. Your doctor will have to petition the CDC to give you, to find out if you're worth saving, because chances are you're not. And it's expensive to save you, and we won't spend the money. Nobody will spend the money. Your insurance company won't spend the money, and the limited supply of the cure, evidently, is in such scarcity in our area that we can't treat you if we think you're going to die. Because we're going to use it on somebody who might not die, or is more important to us, supposedly. So here's the picture. There's a disease, and it's in the United States. It is in your bloodstream. It is worse than AIDS, because this is the kind of shit that when you don't fucking wash your hands, you put it on the faucet. And when you put it on when you go in the bathroom, you turn on the faucet, then you use the restroom, then you wash your hands, then you flush the toilet, then you leave, because there are bugs sitting on your freaking hands and you're carting them around. I don't mean to get upset, but I'm sorry. People are dying and going to die. You know what's great about this disease? It can take up to 10 years to manifest. Slowly depopulate the United States of America. Beautiful for Alex Jones. He knows about depopulation. This is it. And they can eradicate it in an area so that area is safe to inhabit again, but they can't figure out how to get it out of the blood of the people. Isn't that just a curious way to get rid of people? All right, so anyways, wherever this bug came from, it started out as a pretty large bug. Some Southerners have probably seen the bug walking around and said, it's a bug. All right, but these diseasing bugs make little mites. These mites now, once in human bloodstream, have found a way to make themselves super, super small like mites. They're like dust mites. If your house is dusty and somebody with it gets in, their skin flakes off, one of these comes out through their pore, it basically fucking take over your house with your dust mites. It's minute. It's going to be airborne. Somebody's going to talk to you. One of these things is going to fly out of his mouth and into your mouth, and you are going to die within 10 years. I don't know if this makes sense. I don't know if you think it makes sense, but I guarantee you this is what's happening. The bottom half of the U.S. is completely and totally numbered with it. Last reports were that it was only, up towards Mexico. I'm sorry, but it's halfway through the United States, and the bottom half, as far as totally contaminated. First outbreak should be in Georgia. I'm already giving more information than I should, but I think it's clear if you look it up. Chagas disease, no, it's not going to be civil war. It won't be lack of money. The money supply, the financial breakdown, the Civil War, the Constitution, the guns. It's not that. You're all going to die from a bug, a freaking parasite, a little minute microscopic mite. So check your crap. When you wipe, if you've got something in it that's not poop, guess what? You are on death track number 1. Merry Christmas.